What's your top movie of the year? That's a good question. What were the movies this year? I can't quite recall all the movies that came out this year. Let's see. Let's look at the list of all the movies from 2025. Is this looks like this is sorted by box office? This can't be right. The lowest performing box office movie is Den of Thieves Pantera. Is that right? And then followed by Wolfman. That might be correct. Wolfman flopped. Didn't see that. 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 I liked Companion. It was a pretty decent movie. Love Hurts. Did I see this one? I don't think so. Hard Eyes. It knew what it was, and it was fine. Didn't see that. This was fucking terrible. Didn't see the new Paddington. The Monkey. It was like trying to be a self-aware horror movie. It didn't really succeed at it. I thought it was just not very good. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Mickey 17 was extremely disappointing. Like, by no means a bad movie, but just so much more potential than was explored. And for Bong Joon-ho, I don't know. I expect more, is all. Didn't see that. Novocaine was fine. Just a simple, fun flick. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. I walked out of this one. This was fucking atrocious. Still not even the worst live action remake ever made, though, but still bad enough where I just left. I didn't feel like finishing it. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. This was awful. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. This was fucking awful. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. This was surprisingly okay. Like, it was alright. I thought it was going to be unwatchable garbage. It was alright. Warfare was great. I liked Warfare. Sinners was really, really good. I really liked Sinners. Didn't see that. Until Dawn was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. This one was good. It was good. I don't think it reached nearly the level of glaze that people tried to present it as, but it was good. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. This was enjoyable. I hated Hurry Up Tomorrow. That was awful. Didn't see that. An underwhelming conclusion, but not bad by any means. Just a little sad. It could have gone out in a lot more triumphant fashion. Didn't see that. Loved Bring Her Back. Thought Bring Her Back was incredible. Didn't see that. Ballerina was good. I thought it was pretty solid. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Very mixed on 28 Years Later. There was quite a bit I liked, but also a lot I thought didn't really work. Didn't see that. Hated Megan 2. I thought that was just not very good. I don't think it succeeded at anything it aimed to do. Still didn't see that. Been on my to-watch list for a while. Didn't see that. Hate Jurassic World. Rebirth was fucking terrible. Superman was great. Really liked Superman. I Know What You Did Last Summer was infuriatingly awful. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. This was good. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Had a good time watching Naked Gun. Didn't see that. This was alright. I didn't love this nearly as much as everyone else pretended to. I thought it was a very interesting beginning and really didn't like the second half all that much. Didn't see that. This was just a sad sequel that didn't need to be made, but it's not bad. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Horrible. Loved the Demon Slayer movie. Long Walk was good. I didn't see this in theaters. I saw this when it hit streaming. I actually really liked Long Walk. I thought they did a good job. Hold on, I gotta drop my inventory. Sailing in RuneScape. Okay. Didn't see that. This was not good. This was just not good. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Everyone talks about how good this one is, but I haven't seen it yet. This was fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. This had cool visuals and nothing else. Jared Leto has proven that he is box office poison. No one will go see movies that he is the lead in. Understandably so. Still haven't seen Roofman. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. This was just another sequel that was made purely as a cash grab. Didn't find a whole lot to like about this one, but it's not like a bad movie. Didn't see that. 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 Loved the Chainsaw Man movie. Shelby Oaks, I like the first like 30-ish minutes and then it gets a little too generic for my taste, but proud that Chris Stuckman got to direct a real movie. Didn't see that. I really enjoyed Predator Badlands. I went into it expecting hating it, but it was very solid actually. Didn't see that, didn't see that, didn't see that. Running Man, very average. There's some cool set pieces in there, but for an Edgar Wright film, you don't expect just like a really safe generic film, and that's exactly what you get with Running Man. Didn't see that, 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 didn't see that. Wait, Zootopia 2 came out. The fuck? Didn't see that, didn't see that, hated that, didn't see that, and now these are the movies coming out. So, looking through all of these, what is my favorite movie of the year? Son of a bitch, I have no idea. It actually, genuinely, it might be the Chainsaw Man movie, followed closely by Sinners. It's tough. I'd have to go through it again, but not the strongest for cinema. Great year for gaming, not so much for movies in my eyes. One Battle After Another is a must-watch. Leo's best role. I keep hearing how good that is. I just still haven't watched it yet. I missed it when it was in theaters. I think that's like the only movie that is on this list here that people are like, no, this one's like actually extremely good that I haven't seen. I don't think there was anything else other than like maybe Together for like the body horror stuff. I haven't seen Nezha 2. Yeah, I know Rental Family is a Brendan Fraser film. You need to see Begonia. Is Begonia that good? When I asked chat about it like a week ago, I got the most mixed responses. Describe Pluribus. Imagine if like a Reddit virus controlled every person's brain on the planet except for 12 people. Just one giant hive mind except for 12 people who kept their individuality. It's not a Reddit virus because they're actually nice. See, and I think that's something that Pluribus does a really good job, because you could easily watch that and be like, oh wow, like they're like super like fucking awesome actually. They're like super friendly. Maybe this is a good thing. You could definitely say they're nice, and they are like nice. Like they're not harming the individuals. I don't want to get too deep into like spoilers for anyone that's not caught up or haven't started watching it. What would you do if you were in that situation? As what, one of the individuals, not part of the hive mind? That's tough. I certainly wouldn't be as good about navigating it as Carol is. She's a, like, all things considered, very smart protagonist. I'd probably be more like the guy from Paraguay, eating fucking cat food and locked in his room listening to radio frequencies. You'd be the Paraguay guy 100%. You can't fly, brother. I know, that's what I'm saying. That would probably be how I'd handle it. Fucking isolated and terrified. What's your anime of the year? You see, the problem with me giving anime of the year is I just finished Frieren, and Frieren is my favorite anime of the year, but it didn't come out this year. But man, I really, really like Frieren. I was a fucking fool not to watch it sooner. But at least now I watch it and I'm fresh going into season 2. This is where you could say Orb, but you haven't watched it. Not true, I started Orb, I just never finished it. Sorry to say. But I probably will finish it at some point. What about To Be Hero X? Yeah, it'd probably be To Be Hero X, I would say. I think To Be Hero X is just an incredible show. You caught up on Bleach 1000 Year Blood War? Of course I am. I really like 1000 Year Blood War. You once said Bleach is mid as fuck, what changed? Oh, I stand by that. I think for Bleach, the first arc and the Saving Rukia arc are great. Everything after that was terrible except for the Aizen fight, and now 1000 Year Blood War is good. So you have good, mid, good. So nothing changed. Just 1000 Year Blood War has been a great arc. Arrancar arc is peak. No, you're blinded by nostalgia. That's rose-tinted glasses. The reason why I have this take and the reason why people don't like it that much is because I rewatched the entirety of Bleach like a few years back. And I was really excited to get to the Arrancar arc because I remember growing up, I really liked it. Watching all the AMVs and shit, Grimjow, all of that, I was so stoked. But the actual arc fucking sucks. It's extremely boring and the fights are usually only like a couple of moves and it's over. It just never felt great. But growing up, man, everything Hueco Mundo was so fucking cool. But going back and watching it as an adult, oh man. But I'm really happy that 1000 Year Blood War is as good as it is. It feels good to actually have, like, great Bleach back. I think they've been crushing it with this arc.